Let me ask you a question. Who's really in control of your life right now? Is it you, or is it the version of you that's stuck in the past? You see, most people, they're on autopilot, living a script they didn't even write, trapped by old habits, fears and limiting beliefs. And here's the worst part, they don't even realize it. But guess what? The solution isn't working harder, people. It's not about bigger goals or even motivation. It's about something way more powerful. And I'm about to show you a proven system backed by cutting edge psychology that top performers, athletes and entrepreneurs use to make the impossible possible. And over the next few minutes, I'll give you 5 game-changing principles that will let you redesign your life from the ground up. Stick around to the end because I've thrown hidden value within this video that will separate you from 99% of people who will never ever make it. So let's dive in. The first thing is you need to design your new character. You see, we're starting with the end in mind. Who do you need to become to achieve your wildest dreams? This isn't about setting goals, it's about setting new standards for yourself. We don't achieve our dreams, we achieve our standards. So let's raise those standards up and ask yourself, who would I be if I had already achieved everything that I wanted? How would I think? How would I act? What would my daily habits be? Be specific. If your dream is to build a 7-figure business, your new character might be someone who's confident in sales calls, handles rejection easily, and is always learning and adapting. And when you vividly imagine this character, you're not just daydreaming, you're activating the same neural pathways that fire when you're actually performing those actions. This mental rehearsal strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve your goals. And moreover, by contrasting your current self with your ideal self, you create a psychological tension that motivates action. This isn't about feeling bad about where you are, it's about creating a clear path to where you want to be. The next thing is separate your mind from your character. Now that you know who you need to become, it's time to create distance from who you are now. Most people are slaves to their current identity. They say, well, that's just who I am, or I could never do that. It's limiting and it's bullshit. Your mind is a puppet master. Your current self, well, that's just the character you've been playing all these years. This separation isn't just a mental trick, it's about developing the ability to observe your own thoughts and behaviors objectively. And by stepping back and viewing yourself as a character, you can make more rational decisions about your actions and beliefs. Think of your mind as the director and your current self as an actor playing a role. As the director, you have the power to rewrite the script at any time. And this process also cultivates a growth mindset. When you see your current self as just a character that you're playing, you realize the abilities and intelligence aren't fixed. You can grow, adapt, and become whoever you need to be to achieve your dreams. The next one is mythologize yourself. Here's where it gets interesting. You're not just designing your life, you're crafting a legend. So write out your life as if it was an actual story. What I want is the past, the present, and the future. And then reframe your past struggles as the origin of a hero. And then map out the future chapters of your life like you're writing an epic saga. So this isn't about like lying or exaggerating. It's about recognizing the epic journey you're on and consciously shaping your narrative as you go along. Crafting your personal narrative isn't just storytelling, it's identity formation. And the stories we tell about ourselves shape our sense of self and our influence and our behavior. So by consciously crafting your life story, you're actually shaping your identity. So this process also leverages the power of cognitive reframing. And by reinterpreting the past events that has happened as part of your hero's journey, you're not changing the past, but you're changing how those events impact you in the present future. When you mythologize yourself, you create a self-fulfilling prophecy. You'll subconsciously start making decisions and taking actions that align with your story. So the next step is take daily aligned actions. A Ferrari engine in a bicycle frame won't get you anywhere. Your new character needs the right vehicle, which is your daily actions. So break down your massive goals into yearly, monthly, weekly, daily actions. And every single day you should be taking steps that align you with your new character. character and your ultimate vision. So no more aimlessly busy working, no more procrastination. Every action should be a deliberate step towards your dream life. Consistent daily actions create strong neural pathways in your brain, and over time these behaviors become automatic, requiring less willpower to maintain them. And this is how habits are formed at that neurological level. So here's a pro tip: plan specific actions tied to specific triggers. For example, when I wake up, I'll immediately do 20 push-ups, or after lunch, I'll make 5 sales calls. Research shows that these specific plans are far more effective than vague goals in driving consistent behavior. The next one is review and refine. So why this step is important? Because this whole thing isn't a one and done process. The most successful people in the world are constantly evolving, constantly refining their vision and their strategy. They set regular intervals. So you need to do the same too. So maybe once a month or once a quarter, you need to review your progress. Are you consistently showing up as your new character? Are your daily actions aligned with the goals of the character? And does your personal myth need updating? Be brutally honest with yourself so you can celebrate your wins and learn from your failures, and always be pushing to the next level. This regular review process taps into principles of deliberate practice, and it's not just about putting in time, it's about focused effort to improve specific aspects of your performance. This process also creates feedback loops, allowing you to continuously optimize your approach. Each review cycle provides data, and that data can then be used to adjust your strategies, ensuring you're always moving in the right direction. Remember, the person who can achieve your dreams doesn't exist yet. You have to create them step by step and day by day. Change isn't about willpower, it's about strategically leveraging how your brain works to create lasting transformation. And by applying these principles consistently, you're not just chasing your dream, you're systematically becoming the person who lives that dream day by day. Your dream life is waiting, and it's time to go get it.